Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Annabelle with Snacktime Yoga, and this is your 15-minute, very gentle yoga flow. We'll stay mostly on the floor in this flow today, doing a lot of more restorative and gentle stretches and movements here. So if that's what you're looking for, you're in the right place. Let's start seated, however you're comfortable. Allow your eyes to close. Notice your breath as it moves through you. Deepening your inhales, lengthening your exhales. You don't have to change much about yourself or your breath. Just observe it. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up. Bring your palms together. Exhale and plug on in, connecting your thumbs to your chest. If you'd rather have your hands somewhere else, like your belly or your lap, that's okay. Take a deep breath in. Long breaths out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Drop your hands and gently open your eyes. Lean on over to your right side, bring in your hand or forearm down and stretch up in your left arm. Might be nice to explore here, leaning back or rolling forward. You can play around with your opposite hip, whether it's on the ground, off the ground. And roll back up and come into a twist. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Easy inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. Keep your front hand where it is and then turn back to face forward. Bring that back arm all the way around. Let it catch your opposite knee or your thighs if that's just a little better for you. Then move here any direction you'd like. Maybe arching and curling your back or leaning forward. Rolling through your head and neck. Ease back toward a neutral place. Let's go for the other side, leaning left. Just let the floor catch you as you stretch up in your right arm. Again, exploring if that feels nice, or if you find a place that's just really gooey and you want to hang out, you can stay there. Rock back up when you're ready and come into a twist. Bring in your left hand to your right knee. Easy inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Keep your front hand where it is and swoop your back arm around so your hand catches your knee or your thigh. And then move here any way you'd like. You can keep your hands pretty relaxed. They don't need to stay glued to your knees. And ease back toward a neutral place. Notice how you're feeling. Any areas that are asking for a bit more attention. And take your time to come onto your hands and knees. supporting yourself as you move around. You don't need to rush to get from one place to another. Once you're here, roll around in your spine, every direction you can think of, arching or shifting side to side. You can bend your elbows or maybe tuck your back toes and sink back for a stretch in your feet. Then ease forward into an upward dog or some variation. So extend your legs behind you, drop your hips. You can stay up high on your hands, or if it feels better to just bend your elbows, come down a bit lower. That's an option as well. It'd be nice to look over one shoulder and the other. And gently bring yourself back onto all fours. Take a deep breath in and stretch your right arm up above you. And as you exhale, thread the needle. So you'll take your right hand and just slide it underneath your left, coming down onto your shoulder and the right side of your face. You can keep your hips lifted or maybe sink back for more of a child's pose version of this. Your left hand can be stretched out or maybe just bend at that elbow. You want to find a place that feels restful. We're not just looking for the most extreme thing, because that's not always what gives us the biggest benefit. Let's try to find something that feels like you and actually feels useful. Support yourself as you come back up onto both hands. Inhale, stretch your left arm up. And exhale, thread the needle, going for the other side. Supporting yourself as you move around here. Again, finding a good place for your right arm. Relaxing the muscles in your face. And gently bring yourself back up. If you'd like, you can come to kneel gently. If that's not happening for you, just sit on your hips, that's okay. We're just gonna do some more kind of upper body openers and stretches here. I'm gonna turn. Take a deep breath in, reach up. And exhale, relax, and wrap your right arm underneath your left. You can pick as twisty as you'd like here. Easy inhale, arch your back, look up, lift your shoulders, and exhale, curl everything in. And again, inhale, reach. And exhale, relax. Once more, inhale, lift. And exhale, relax. Soften through your arms. Now inhale, reach up. Going for the other side. Left arm comes underneath your right arm, wrapping it around, finding a cozy place. Super twisty or not so twisty. Inhale, lift. And exhale, curl in. And again, inhale, lift. And exhale, curl in. One more time, inhale, lift. And exhale, soften. Gently relax your arms here. Notice how you feel, maybe closing your eyes. A gentle roll through your head and neck if that's nice. And take your time to come back up to stand. This is the only standing bit we're going to do in this practice. So supporting yourself, maybe climbing up your own limbs, or if you want to move through any other yoga postures, that's great too. Just really noticing how you get from one place to another. Now take a deep breath in, reach up. And exhale, fold up and over your legs, softening in your knees enough so you feel like there's space and you can expand here. Wherever you are, make your way out to a downward facing dog. If you're more at the bottom of your mat, you can walk your hands forward. If you're at the top, walk your feet back. If you were somewhere in the middle, both can move. That's great. Now take a deep breath in. Stretch your right leg up and back behind you into your down dog split. Making this really stretchy, so relaxing through your knees, your hips. And come through and land a pigeon pose. So bending your knees, shift your hips forward until you can bring that leg down. Giving yourself some time to roll around and find a supportive place. Hips can be square or not. You can just sit on the side of that right leg. And once you're cozy, coming down a bit lower, and we're going to breathe here for about 5 big deep breaths, making sure that you're comfortable. If you want to adjust or change your position at any time, that's great. Making sure you can breathe really full and deep here. Take your time to come up onto your hands. And make your way back to your downward facing dog, supporting yourself however you get there. Inhale, stretch your left leg up and back behind you for your down dog split. And then exhale, soften and shift everything forward to land your pigeon. Making your little micro adjustments or macro adjustments, however you need, so you feel sustainable and supported here. And then cruising on down to take a few big breaths, as low as feels useful to you. When you're ready, bring yourself back up onto your hands and slide back to your downward facing dog. Softly lower your knees down so you're on all fours, and then come to sit on your hips. You can move through kneeling and then gently come on down. Let's bring both feet together in front of you. If you want, you can take a moment to massage through your feet and just be mindful of all the places they take you, literally bearing your entire body all day, every day. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, just lean forward. You don't need to put a lot of force in there. Just a really gentle hinge at your hips, leaning forward, softening in your head and neck. When you're ready, bring yourself back up. And if you want to lie down and go for any other stretches or postures there, or you just like to take a rest, that's great. You can do that. If you'd rather just breathe a bit with me and finish up here. That's another option. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands down to your center, maybe palms to prayer, one hand on your heart, the other on your belly, or both down. Notice the beating of your heart, the rise and fall of your chest. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Deep breath in, long breath out. Deep breath in, long breath out. Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed this very gentle yoga flow, and I'm just really grateful that you're here. So thanks, and I hope to see you soon.